wondering what I'm doing here in Mario's house when in the last episode we stopped at Tubba Blubba's castle. Well, this is something I'm curious about myself. So, if we go back to Mario's house as soon as we got the super boots, and, well, anytime after that point, but before completing the chapter, you will get a chance to go over here. You notice these musical notes? And this suspicious looking floor panel? Well, if we ground pound into it... Hey, Luigi. I wonder how old Mario is doing in his quest. Mario! Uh-oh. I mean, never mind. How'd you find this place? So, Luigi seems to be doing something questionable. There's nothing on the desk. But yeah, Luigi seems to be doing something questionable. In fact, if we go over here... Anything wrong? Nothing suspicious in the basement, was there? We'll be getting more into why I even made this detour in the first place, but just remember that you could be able to make this detour in this chapter as soon as you get the super boots, but before you finish the chapter, so yeah, it's just something for you to do. Now, back to our regularly scheduled, well, chapter. Hey guys, it's me, Double D, with another episode of Paper Mario. Last time, we solved all the puzzles at Boo Mansion and got introduced to Tubba Blubba and recruited the best party member ever. Hold your tongue, narrator. I will introduce myself because you stand in the presence of Lady Bo, her greatness. How dare you interrupt my intro, Bo? At least they had the common courtesy to do it first before and not just outright steal it altogether, even though they did. But yeah. Anyway, in this episode, here we are at Tubba Blubba's castle. So, those things flying over there are sentinels. Should they notice you, they will go after you. I'm going to demonstrate right here what happens when they lower themselves on you.
These things will try to catch us and throw us out. Use my ability to turn invisible and we'll fool them.
That basically gives a hint on how to deal with these sentinels. They are not battleable, no. You will not be able to battle these things whatsoever. These things exist to throw you out of the castle should you get caught. Should they spot you, you want to hide with Bo so they will just forget about you. Keep doing this periodically and then they will never catch up to you. And that's pretty much all there is to do to deal with these sentinels. Anyway, yeah. You can also run away quickly so they could be able to just give up on you because you're moving just so fast. Anyway, so let's go into this door because the other side is locked. And check this out. Remember when that Boo said that you have to walk slowly? This is why. We can walk slowly and we don't have to worry about waking him up. But then I think, you know what? We're gonna do this anyway. I'm gonna take out Goombario really quick because, you know, there's someone needs to be tattling, and there we go. Goombario, take it away.
This is a Clubba. Clubbas are the main guards of Tubba Blubba's castle. Max HP 8, attack power 3, defense power 0. They often sleep on the job. If you walk very slowly, they won't wake up. They may look big, but if you use the action command perfectly, they're not so tough.
Okay, 8 HP. That is something we need to worry about. Anyway, I think I flubbed it. Yeah, they hit hard, and that damage will add up. And I am totally flubbing it. And I believe there is one more type of enemy here, but or the Clubbas are the only enemies you'll see in Tubba Blubba's castle. I don't know. Anyway, so let's go take care of this, and at least we have the attack power increase to worry about, or rather, not to worry about because, well, we have an attack power increase. So it's 2 rounds to take down these things anyway. There's a chance we will ever let him get a turn. And with that, let's have Goombario finish him off. And I believe that's the only new enemy in this castle, so we don't have to worry about tattling any ever again, which means I now have a valid excuse to use Bo the entire rest of the chapter. Seriously, her ability is so useful. Anyway, if we go into this door, there is a spring and a badge over there. But if we try to take it, it will be too high. It'll spring us too high and it'll bump our head into the ceiling, so that won't do us any good whatsoever. So we're gonna have to find an alternate way to get that badge. Anyway, Okay, that attack increase could not have come any better because I decided to use Power Smash to 9 damage. That's just immense. Okay, Bo, do your thing. Okay, so at least one more jump command, and they should be done. There we go, all taken care of. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff to do to explore around Tubba Blubba's castle. Anyway, if we go into this door, there are clubbers walking about, and up on this chair, on this table, is a star piece. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about waking up that clubber because it's so far away from the action. However, if you want to battle him, you might as well do that if you want the free EXP, which I probably do. You know what, maybe it's dangerous because I am seriously low on health. Yeah, I am. Maybe that wasn't such a great idea after all. I should probably just try sneaking around these guys next time. Anyway, so, there's a star piece on that table, but we can't do anything about that because there's nothing we can, well, use to make our reach. And I hear snoring. But there is something behind that door. And I want to make sure that I could be able to get to that door safely without that club noticing us. There we go. Okay, so there's a bunch of stairs. Not a problem. Actually... Oh, I think this is where that snoring was coming from. Okay, I don't want to deal with you right now. Screw it. Screw it, because... Ah! There we go. Into the trapdoor we go. Okay, so if we go take a look at this treasure box, we get... a castle key! Opens the locked door in Tubba Blubba's castle. That's gonna come in handy later. And, ooh, a heart block! That could not have come at better timing. So at least you could come here if you want to grind with this thing. And here we go, a boo. Oh, you're Mario. Nice place, huh? As a matter of fact, I came to this castle with my friends to try to find Tubba Blubba's weak points. We managed to find out that there's something important hidden in Tubba Blubba's room on the highest floor. But once I got separated from my friends, I just had to hide. But you could go. First, you need to get to the uppermost floor, then keep going until you find his room. If you happen to run into Tubba Blubba, I repeat, don't fight with him. He's invincible, really. Until you find out his secret weakness, you'd better just run away. You got that? Okay, so yeah, that's basically a hint that you just gotta run away if you see Tubba Blubba. And hey, an upgrade block, a super block. Okay, so our only 2 members we have yet to upgrade are Cooper and Bo. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on upgrading Cooper right for now, sorry Bo, but because upgrading Bo has a bit of a special caveat that's unique to her alone. Anyway, she'll master Spook to scare all enemies from battle, which you know what this does. You lose out on EXP, but you get to end the battle much quicker by getting rid of any enemy formations that are jerkish to you. But yeah, upgrading Bo comes with some sort of caveat that you might want to be wary of should you want to upgrade her at all. And yeah, you also want to watch out for these sentinels too, but yeah. We'll get into what that caveat is as soon as we get into another battle with Bo. Whether or not it's right now or later, we'll see. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna explain it right now. Okay, 2 clubbers. Okay, so I'm gonna do a jump attack really quick. So, upgrading Bo. You might, as you know, upgrading partners will allow them to increase their attack power by 1. You might think this is good for Bo because it'll make her damage output per hit of smack be 2. Not so. Upgrading Bo does not increase her damage output at all. I'll show you. So yeah, see? Each hit of smack only does 1 damage regardless. However, as you notice there were 5 hits instead of 4 when in her initial rank. Upgrading Bo will only increase the number of hits that smack will do, and that's it. As increasing her damage output per hit of smack will just make her really overpowered if she could do 8 damage per hit, assuming it stays at 4 hits. But yeah, I think what they could have done, I understand that's for balancing purposes, I get that, but I think what they could have done is have only the first hit be 2 damage and then have it pewter out to 1 after the first hit, but that's just me. It's like power balance, it has that property, so if both upgraded smack does that, then I think that could have been balanced better. I mean, yeah, it would make it more powerful, but not as overpowered as, say, having the damage output be 2 2 damage per hit of smack. Anyway, we found this locked door earlier, so we might as well go in. Okay, so we have more clubs to take on, which I probably should do that right now. Okay, so this is a good idea to demonstrate Spook. So it's the same action command for everything else, but how full that meter is will determine how effective it is. As you would imagine, it does not work on boss battles. But it will work if the meter at its best when it's at full, and even then, it probably won't scare off everybody. It just... yeah, the more full the meter is, the increased chance of success that it will do. By the way, that meter is split into fifths now. Basically, if you make it to, well, to whatever it is, whatever section of the bar you made it to as you're doing the action command will determine the number of hits Bo will do. Ideally, you want to make it full to make the most out of her smack attack. Anyway, that's enough explaining for now. That was a rough battle, but we made it all the same, and our reward is a Super Shroom, which I gotta use one of those things right now. Not... yeah, there we go. And there we go. That's fully healed, and I think I'm gonna raise up HP the next time we level up, but that's just what I think. I forgot there's a sentinel there. Okay, anyway, these things don't really have an official name. Yeah, some wikis have been calling them sentinels because that's exactly what they are. Well, not exactly what they are, but that's exactly what they do. They're kind of like drones, sentinels type of thing. I don't know what exactly they are. Anyway, so they're coming across this bridge over here, and we have come well further on our journey. Okay, I want to try something. I'm gonna do this. Since they're sleeping, I might as well do this. Boom! Okay, so that club was hiding this crack in the wall. If you go in here, there are three boarded up, well, holes in here. So we want to go take on this middle one. And remember this room? Yeah, the spring is basically a shortcut back to the second floor, so you don't have to go through all that all over again. You want to go through this hole because this is the only way you can be able to get to that badge on the table, as there is no hole above well, this table that the badge is housing, which is the D-down jump badge. Basically, it penetrates through defense. Yeah, this was a jump that penetrates through defense. Kinda useful if you don't like defense, but otherwise you could be able to increase your attack power that way, and there's a sentinel over there waiting to remove me from the premises. Anyway, if we go into this room right over here, this is a room full of spikes. This is where we get to test out Bo's transparency effect. See? It's not doing anything to Mario at all, even when he's standing in the spikes. Try to find the period as to when the spikes go on and off, so you don't have to worry about that. And I believe we get another castle key, but if we step on the spikes on purpose, it takes us back to the entrance. So if you're willing to sacrifice a single bit of HP, you might as well do that. Okay, so that takes care of that. That was a rough battle, but we managed to get through it. Barely. Anyway, so here we are on the second floor hallway, and if there's something strange about this clock, and it took me until a practice round to see if this clock is pushable. Anyway, so there's this mysterious room over here. This might not look like it contains much, but if we take up Parakarry and examine this drawer, this basically makes us some stairs so we can be able to fly over to this bed. Now, this is where it starts being a little bit jerkish. So you can be able to move freely around the bed, including on the banister and on top of the shelves here. You might think that this shelf is pointless. There's nothing in here. Not so. This book might throw you off, but if you look closely, you can see that there is a secret room in here. And in it contains the Mega Rush badge. When Mario is in peril, his attack power goes up by 4. Now, peril is a condition that Mario suffers if he is at 1 HP. We've probably seen it a couple times, probably not. But the point is, you can only get it if Mario is at 1 HP. This is a dangerous thing to even attempt to do because a lot of attacks don't really reduce Mario's HP to just plain 1. They just outright go from go to whatever value will equal to 0, and that is dangerous to even attempt to purposely go on peril. Yeah, it's dangerous to purposely replicate, and it's not a guarantee that you'll be able to use this badge very much. So I personally don't like to do that because of the high risk, but if you want to go for it, then go for it. It'll be very helpful for you. Combined with the, I believe it was the Power Rush badge, you might be able to score some, well, not free kills, but just kills in general. Lots and lots of kills. I might as well blow this guy up now with Bombette, considering he's asleep, and her bombs are immense. And there we go! The lock is now disengaged. By the way, as you saw, I jumped through this hole by the railing, and it got me to the table where I got the star piece. Anyways, so let's go through this door. I might want to take out Bo in case we encounter another one of those sentinels. Hey look, a maple syrup that I probably won't even need. Okay, no sentinel. Okay, actually I might want to take out Goombario right here. Because for reasons we will just go over. What's this? I smell something very fishy. I am going to purposely go gung-ho on Tubba Blubba, even knowing full well he is invincible, just like this. True enough, he is invincible. Anyway, so let's tattle him.
This is Tubba Blubba. He's one of Bowser's toughest followers and the master of this cursed castle. Max HP 10, attack power 4, defense power .. hip attack power 6. I don't know his defense power. Everyone says he's invincible because he's never been hurt. I say it's a good idea to run from immortal enemies. If you get in trouble, Bo can hide you from him.
So yeah. Run away! Button mash like there's no... My leg just accidentally got on the controller while trying to set this up. But button mash like no tomorrow! Oh my god, I don't think there was a difference in the meter, but... Whew, I barely made it, but yeah. You want to avoid battling him at all costs. If Tubba Blubba is going after you, use Bo to hide. Just like this. Just wait until he ignores you or goes way past you. Goes way past you, because then he will not care about you, and you can just be able to speed across this room. Where are you going? Just like this! And go into this door! And there we go. Now we are in a room full of clubbas. In fact, there is one clubba after another. If you want to grind, it will probably be a good idea to take on Bombette to make the first strike, so you could be able to attack these one by one. I personally don't want to do this. Actually, maybe I should, because I am very close to a level up, and I want to take advantage of this. I don't know why I'm whispering too. We got the castle key! Opens a locked door in Tubba Blubba's castle! I don't know why I'm still whispering! I might as well take out one guard right now. In fact... Ah! Well, good thing he can't reach us from here! I'm going to try to battle a lot of these guys just for that sweet level up. We are at 86 star points right now, and I want that level up, damn it! Okay. I want the level up. I want the level up. By the way, I don't know why I'm still whispering, but should you decide to go with this strategy, you might want to equip multi-bounce to finish off the enemies. In fact, I'm going to demonstrate it in this next battle as soon as we manage to wake this guy up and battle him. I can finally stop whispering for my commentary because we defeated them all and we got that sweet, sweet level up. Yes! Okay. I've been noticing myself going into danger a lot more often, so... you know what? I'm gonna go with HP for this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with HP. Anyway, so I might as well just not have the extra badges as of yet. I didn't need multi-bounce at all when taking on all of those things. Anyway, so we got the castle key! Okay, so we got ourselves a heart block and a save block, which I don't want to go into right now because, well, I want to keep going. I want to keep going with all of it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going and going and going. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. And we'll go with bow. And here it is, the treasure box. I might be in trouble. That Star Spirit ran away, and now I think someone suspicious is in the castle. I sure don't want to make King Bowser mad. He's scary. He did make me invincible, but if I screw up, he might change me back to normal. Time for some beauty rest. You want to know the best part? We can make all the noise we want, and yet he won't wake up. See, I am pounding the floor and no noise whatsoever. But we came here for the treasure box.
Hi there, I'm Yaki, a faithful and chatty follower of the Master Tubba Blubba. My very important job is to guard his valuables. But you don't look like Master Tubba Blubba at all. That means you've come here to steal me, the magical key that unlocks the door to Windy Mill at the foot of Gusty Gulch. And furthermore, your goal is to find out if there's a secret inside of that Windy Mill? No. You're a terrible liar. Help! Master Tubba Blubba! A thief!
What's all the noise? 5 more minutes, Mom.
Oh no, he's awake! We have to run!
Indeed we shall! He's not gonna... And Yaki just voluntarily goes with us even though he knows we're trying to steal him. Oh, I can't go on the chair, but yeah. Anyway, we have to run right now. He's going after us. No! Hey, you thief, stop! Well, there goes access to his bedroom. But yeah, we have to run right now. Tubba Blubba's going after us, and if we stop at anything, he will catch us for sure. Actually, is he coming? Is he even coming? There he is. No! We have to chase him. All right, rather, he's going after us. We don't stand much of a chance if he lets us. How far is he from us anyway? Wow, you are slow, good sir. I could just stop here right now, and then I could just go to the bottom of the stairs, and you haven't even made it by the time you even got there. Wow, good sir. Anyway, we have no time to gawk. In fact, the sentinels are crushed, but we shouldn't care. In fact, we should care about stopping. Is he seriously going the wrong way? Hello, we're right here. We're right here, sir. Good sir. Right here, good sir. Why aren't you going after me? Is he scripted to move that way? If that's so, that's funny. At last, we've arrived at Tubba Blubba's castle. Are you ready, everyone? Be brave. We must do all we can to help Lady Bo.
But what can we do?
This is no time to lose our nerve, fellow boos. Our dear lady is fighting against Tubba Blubba himself. We mustn't hesitate. Come back here! What's that noise? Tubba Blubba's chasing you, and he's behind the other side of the door! Oh. What? You might be able to find out Tubba Blubba's weak point? Oh, of course! The windmill at the foot of the hill! You must hurry! Run as fast as you can to the windmill! We'll hold Tubba Blubba here.
It's too dangerous! He's a madman! He'll eat every last one of you!
Grrr, why won't this door open? I don't know how long we can keep holding this. Don't worry about us. Go for all our sakes. Don't look back. Run, and don't look back. Don't look back. I smell delicious ghosts. Open the door. You could wait here as long as you want, but he'll never break out of there. I smell delicious ghosts! Yeah, you can just wait here all you want and he'll never break out. But yeah, we have to run to Windy Mill as much fast as we can. Actually, we still have plenty of time because believe it or not, he will never chase us, like at all. He never... Uh-oh. Run away? But yeah, he never chases us, like at all. But yeah, it's kind of strange because I was at this much of a hurry. I thought there was a time limit when I was a kid, but no, there was no time limit. Windy Mill? Just keep heading down along the gulch. You'll see it before you reach the Boo Mansion. What? Tubba Blubba's coming? Huh? Some boos just went to help you? What happened to them? Yeah, we're gonna talk to all these boos on their way to Windy Mill. What? Tubba Blubba's behind you? No, I don't want to be eaten! You what? You discovered Tubba Blubba's secret and now he's chasing you? Oh no, I've gotta hide somewhere! Tubba Blubba's coming? Oh no, quick hide! Ah! Windy Mill is just over there. And with that, we have made it to Windy Mill. Next time on Paper Mario, we're gonna be going into Windy Mill to find out what's the secret to Tubba Blubba's invincibility. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!